G'day, and how are we today? Just going to have a quick chat today about SMART goals. So here it is, December already. You know what, there's a lot of people at the moment that are starting to think about next year already and sort of go into that maintenance phase or perhaps switch off with their current health and fitness goals. But I'm here to tell you that it doesn't have to be all or none. There is a grey area. It's not just black and white. So what's important this month is that firstly, you start thinking about where you want to be in January, not worry about where you want to be in February, in January. So start thinking about where you actually want to be. If you're happy to maintain, then terrific. Next question is how to do that. So look, New Year's resolutions. A lot of people make big mistakes with New Year's resolutions because they don't dangle a big enough carrot. So they say they want to go and do something because it's a nice idea or somebody else is doing it, but there's no carrot for them. There's no absolute ultimatum that they have to make that happen, number one. Number two, there needs to have some strong purpose. There needs to be a reason, as in on July 1, if I haven't achieved this, this is going to happen, okay? So think about that with your New Year's resolutions and think about that now, because in January, that will be a lot easier for you to achieve if you're thinking about it now. So what is it? It's the week of the 5th of December, and there's going to be a lot of stuff happening over this next month. So I want you to think about this month what your goal will be. And let's talk about goals first of all. So we know that we need to dangle a carrot. We know that we don't want to let it choose us. We want to choose our goal, so we want to start now, number two, and we know that it needs to have purpose. So how do you do that? Well, there's a term that's really simple, and it surprises me how many people are not aware of it. It's called SMART goals. Now, it's really simple. It needs to be specific. So specific would be, I want to drop ½ a kilo by January 1. Now, the fourth part, besides carrot, purpose, and goal orientated, and obviously to be thinking forward, is that it should be positive. So we don't want to set a goal that's perhaps negative or is just like a maintenance goal. Always step it up. Say, look, I want to increase my fitness by 5% such and such. I want my bench press to go up by 1 rep. Give it a positive goal because we're more likely to achieve it, so the research tells us. So firstly, it needs to be specific. The measurement needs to be specific. I want to lift my bench press. It needs to be measurable, so you've got to have a start and an end. And when you measure it, it's got to be in the same. It can't be a 10k run on the treadmill compared to 10k's outside. It needs to be achievable. So is that achievable this time of the year? If it's 10 kilos over Christmas, maybe that's not achievable for some of us. For some of us it would be. Is it results orientated? Yes, and is it timed? So what SMART goal, being specific, measurable, achievable, results orientated and timed, are you going to set for this month so that your New Year's resolution is going to have a strong carrot, it's going to have some solid purpose, and you're going to feel confident because of the past month that you're going to make it happen. All the best, guys, and have a sensational 2012.